Hello guys and gals, me Mudahar, and welcome to another episode of Deep Web Browsing, Dark Web Browsing, Dank Web Browsing, the part of the week where we take a look at the darker side of the internet. It's late at night, and frankly, this is the one way I cap my week off, ladies and gentlemen, by browsing websites that, well, I really can browse with just regular viewing. That intro has been said well over 100 times at least, 150 times. But one thing that hasn't changed is I don't have a theme for this week, ladies and gentlemen. So what are we going to do? We're going to go right into our very first website of the week. One take that time. I swear to God, one fucking take. But this is knitmydiet.com or got no for no to me cow.onion. This is a man of the thick variety sitting in front of, or he's being pissed on by a dog. If you look closely, that is in fact a dog. I kind of thought it may have been a fucking cow, but then my intelligence came back and said, those are dog feet, Muda. How could that have been a cow, you fucking idiot? But guess what? It seems as though that I figured it out pretty damn quick. Now, this is the launch of my diet website. All right, this is the first time I'm witnessing a diet website now, okay? A diet website has now been presented on the deep web. So those of you who ever want to go on a diet, you now have a deep web option, a clean, open sourcey option for you to fucking look up for diets. All right, the launch of my diet has been delayed by a random funeral or something. That's a pretty serious delay, you know. Why would it be a random funeral? You think a funeral would be, you know, somebody close to you, God forbid, just passing away. All right. I will launch the website soon. Very soon. All right, so the website's going to come soon. Maybe we'll look at it next week. Don't forget to donate, you gullible fuckwits. Coming soon, very soon. All right, so there's already a fucking donation. There's a lack of a website. I'm feeling kind of angry, so I don't know how I feel about this. Anyways, we've got a quotation down here. I am a type 2 diabetic trying to lose weight and sell you my diet. All right, so he's got a couple things going against him. Typically, type 2 diabetes, not exactly a thing you want to have, but he's going to try losing weight somehow and then sell you their diet. Okay, the truth is that I nicked it from some snowflake twit with an A. My name has an A too, but I'll tell you something. I ain't either a twit or a snowflake. To be honest, it's nit going great. Oh, it's not going great, and I am still a racist fat cunt. Well, at least he knows who he is. You got to respect the guy that knows exactly who he is, all right? You got to respect someone. The rumors of me not being able to get a stiffy is nonsense. Hey, man, look, I don't want to fat shame anybody, but isn't that a medical thing? Like, isn't it like impossible to like gain an erection when you are fat? I'm pretty sure the thickness kills the little tube that connects your pee to where the blood is injected. Why am I giving a play-by-play of an erection? Okay, anybody watching this video should damn well know what it is. I could dig up a grave tomorrow. Feel free to donate money to my latest scam. £50 minimum. John Gaunt. Okay, so £50 minimum, you'll get access to this individual's lovely, blazingly awesome diet. All right, the rumors of them not being able to get a stiffy is nonsense. Follow John's lies here. Sign up to receive useless tips on weight loss from me, Gounty. Why don't you call yourself Gouty? That would have made it a fucking see, if he called himself Gouty, that would have been a great play on words, okay? I mean, Gaunty isn't bad, but come on now. As soon as the full website launches, I'll let you know. If you don't sign up, then I will call the police and start legal proceedings against you. Okay, so you give your email address, your first name, and your last name. It's cute, but I wouldn't ever give this my email address. I'd probably I can't even type in an email address. Okay, whatever. View me to page source. Is it as thick as the individual? I sort of made this a thing now. A lot of people who say the videos, like the deep web stuff, has gotten shorter. Like, it's still half an hour, okay? It's half an hour to 40 minutes. Sometimes a site's this small that your boy Muda doesn't really know what to do about it, okay? I can't just make up fat-shaming tips or something to you, okay? Not that you should, because it's bad. Wow, wow. Look at that, man. We've got fucking, how many lines? 349 lines. Oh, man, it's going to make some HTML dude, like, crap himself for a second there. Christ. There's a chat room below you need to use. Okay, so this is new. This is like a Tor project, download to see it in chat. So there is a chat, like, area that you got to go to. All right, there's a chat location for you to hit up. It's got, like, onion.chat down over here. So, I mean, if you copy this and put it into, like, the Tor IRC clients and stuff, you could talk with other people that are of the thick, or people looking for, like, dieting tips, okay? Christ. Now, I'm gonna ask all the possible individuals right now how effective you must think the diet would be, because frankly, there isn't much to go off in this situation. I myself am not trying to look for a diet, but this man is fighting not only adversity, but everything in the book. So let me know what you think about his or her diet plans, okay? It is John Gaunt, but you know, we're in the age where I can't just assume no genders or anything. That's fucked up. Let's go to a different site. Oh boy, League of Legends. Oh man, do I have a history with League of Legends? I haven't even reached max level in this game. I think after playing League of Legends, Muda discovered that MOBAs were not his fucking game. And that's why Muda Hard doesn't play MOBAs. I streamed this game like once, and I got a victory, but man, I'm not so excited for League of Legends. I have my buddies played this game like a lot, and they got burned out. Maybe I'll get burned out on Siege one day, but hopefully I'll never have to switch to something like League, because I not only do I suck at League, but man, do I just despise it. But anyways, you know what? Let's go down to it. Don't start a turf war in the comments section below about my dislike for MOBAs, please. But the site is currently under maintenance. Please check back within 2 weeks, early July. League of Legends account shop. Welcome. If you're one of the League of Legends account with the register email, you've come to the right place. We are a group of hackers who mainly target public Wi-Fis and internet cafes, Eastern Europe and North Africa, to find anything worth of value. You've come to one of our services, League of Legends account. We are currently running active shops selling World of Warcraft accounts, Han account. What is Han? Heroes of New Earth. Yeah, Heroes of New Earth accounts, League of Legends accounts, and OS RuneScape accounts? Is that original RuneScape? Original server, maybe. But aren't they shutting that down? I think they're shutting it down anyways. If you're interested in any of our other services, please contact us. So they've got the Plat package, an account ranging anywhere from Plat 5 to Plat 2. Is 54 of those accounts compromised? Christ. And one thing to note, they have no price. You have to like contact them, I guess, about the price. I mean, I guess it depends on rarity and how difficult one was to hack, right? Plat package XL, an account with rank Plat 1. So that's 19. We're getting like lower as we go. Diamond package, account ranging from Diamond 5 to 4. Diamond package 2 ranging from 3 to 2. And an account with Diamond 1, which is an XL package. And Supreme is an account ranging from like Masters and Hires, which they have none of. Which means I guess people playing in Eastern Europe and North Africa don't fucking reach that level, I guess. I mean, they do. It's probably not been hacked, because motherfuckers definitely protect their account at that point. You can see like the numbers dwindle. Like Diamond 1 is like 3. Like nothing will save you. One thing I've never understood is like, what do you get out of buying like a hacked ranked account? Because I know this thing is a fairly common practice. Like if you ever look into the world of esports, one of the things that's the most common is that like a lot of the streamer personalities you may watch, not all of them of course, but a large chunk of some like streamers or whatnot, maybe if you're new streamers may buy like a pre-leveled account, I guess you could say, just so that they can stream in like the diamond category, or they can match up with diamond other players and play together in any online game, right? Like let's assume it's Siege. You know, Siege ranks go like this: copper, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and then diamond. So, you know, they buy like a plat account or a diamond account. They're already beating the rest of the skill chain without actually having the skill. I don't see the point in it, because there's no fucking shame playing copper in a game anyways. This, you know, at least for Siege, you know, a copper can be as good as a diamond. It's a fucking wild card at that point. But regardless, that's a whole moot point. The actual hack is a little interesting. So they say public Wi-Fi's and internet cafes, and you ever notice how like when you connect to a Wi-Fi network, like let's say you're at Starbucks or whatever, right? And you're buying the overpriced coffee or some shit. You open up your laptop, you connect to the Wi-Fi, and the first thing your computer will say is, this is an unsecured Wi-Fi hotspot. Are you sure you want to connect to this? Well, the reason it's telling you it's unsecured is, let's assume anybody else connects to that Wi-Fi hotspot and it is unsecured. Well, what they can do is that they can keep sniffing what's going on in the network packet-wise and figure out, you know, this is what this person's sending over. So let's assume you sent compromised information, you know, aka a password and username for a bank, or a game you play, or, you know, something of worth, right? Maybe a Google account or Facebook, and they get access to it. Of course, some of those situations, they can send it encrypted and whatnot, but the reality is these guys, it opens you up to an MITM, I guess, if anything. So always remember to be careful, have your firewalls and shields up when you're connected to any form of a public network, airports, coffee shops, you know, your city's Wi-Fi, if you will, right? Just be careful. Anyways, that being said, let's kind of back out of this. 690 people have visited. I don't even know how much these motherfuckers are selling. And frankly, I don't really even care. What I do care about is the next website. I'm so glad these things are on Sunday, dude. I should read a Bible or something after this. My God. Necrobestiality by Warlock and Shroomer. All right, well, we're going to fucking throw up on this one. Since the beginning of time, men have been plagued with cold-nosed women who simply refuse to put out. Well, it was not long before man realized the value of Rosie Palm and her 5 sisters. Men really liked old Rosie, but she lacked that lubricating wetness that provided for mind-blowing orgasms that pussy could secrete. So those men got to thinking, a pussy is a pussy, no matter what the species. Oh no. Oh no. So began the age of bestiality. Unfortunately, fucking animals gave rise to new diseases like syphilis. Wow, who'd have thunk, right? So when the rubber was finally invented, man could not only beast fuck without the worry of infecting I hope nobody's eating during this right now. If you're eating, you might want to pause the video, finish the meal, throw up, I guess, and then come back. Because you're going to throw up after eating this. Anyways, with the worry of infecting their dicks, and they could also fuck the dead ones. Well, now with the arrival of AIDS, women are especially stingy with their snatches. I hope this guide will be helpful to men and women both. Whew, okay, finding an animal. Let's learn. Make sure the animal's cunt is big enough to fit your dick. You haven't felt pain until you had a donkey crack your neck. Ah, stop! God, gross. Suggested animal: sheep, cow, horse if you're over 6, pig. Just go out in the country if you live in the city, the zoo if you have no wheels. Animals have to get excited, just like humans. Try to pick an animal without a tail, because usually they have shit caked in. Oh, stop! Leave the animal standing. Don't attempt to lay it down. Remember, they fuck standing up, unless you choose a cat. Now get on your knees and gently grasp her ankles. Close your eyes and slowly run... Oh, that's nasty. Slowly run your tongue along the length of her slit. Try to hold your nose. The slime on her... We're not doing this. Fuck that. We're skipping that section. Fuck that shit. That is nasty. Oh my God. Oh, that is gross. I could dude, when the description's so bad, you can smell something. Fuck. Important step. Slip on your rubber. I recommend Trojan seat. Never used ribbed or you'll get kicked in the nuts again. Thought it was ripped for her pleasure, huh? Fucking the animals. Slowly stand up. You don't want to ruin the moochies, and animals can be even flakier than real women. Reach down and spread her cunt lips open. It's statutory rape, dude. The animal can't... Whatever. Doesn't it look good? Now the hard part, slowly slide your firm, hard dick up her loose, smelly gash. Once you have it, hold your position. Let her get used to the feeling of your member inside her. Now slowly grind your pelvis into her ass. I know you'll be getting shit all over your bush since her asshole is right there, but this will arouse her even more. Don't be surprised if she... come on, man. Dude, who the fuck is fucking animals and, can stand this shit? What's wrong with you, okay? Okay, seek help. All right, look, Muda doesn't like the fucking kink shame, but if you're fucking animals, all right, we got problems. Okay, if you're fucking Clifford the Big Red Dog... We've got some problems. If you're fucking Boots the Monkey, me and you got problems. All right? I think you got problems with 97% of the world out there. Anal sex. If you didn't come on her, you might want to lick your fingers and work okay. We're going to skip the anal sex. Necrobestiality. Can be dangerous if you're sticking your dick in dead flesh and there's a lot of bacteria to work to you now have more than just one disease to worry about. Yeah, you got a cocktail of diseases now. But I know how satisfying it can be to fuck a cold, dead pussy. Oh, I can't believe I said that word out loud. My neighbor's hearing me real quick. I'm not going to say that again. You can fucking rewind the video if you want. That's fucked up. The nice thing you don't have to worry is if she wants it or not. She did. So as long as you don't have to worry about lubricant. During the course of decaying, the animal's cunt will be... That's fucking horrible, dude. Holy shit. Usually I can like sit through these kind of things, but like, man, you come across shit that's so fucking depraved. Seek help. Like, if you get down with fucking the animals like this, seek help. Okay? Find God. Find Satan. Find something. Because we're going to a different website, dude. Again, if you fuck animals, seek a lot of help. Christ, man. I wonder how many people threw up watching that shit, dude. Jeez, that's just, you can smell the post. Let's go somewhere else. Declare war. Oh, man, declaring war, ladies and gentlemen. It is enough. It is time to stop the ignorant state from breaking down our doors, stealing our equipment, and charging us for crimes wrapped in hard packages labeled hacking. Boy, the hackers are getting into the fucking shit kicked out of them, dude. We've got war being declared? DEFCON, dude. Despacito 2 getting confirmed? God, we won't live enough to see Despacito 3, boys. The police are educating themselves step by step how the computer underground works. Now they know how to log into Windows. Oof, back then it was can we turn off the computer? It says it's safe, but I don't want to mistake it. Alright, so it was once possible to hide behind the curtain of knowledge, with the police standing on the other side without a clue how to deal with electronic crimes. Now they're catching up to the underground, assisted by educated people in the business. People who once were free idealists, with a wish for the free information, have sold themselves to the states. They're referring to, like, white hat hackers. You know, hackers that actually, I guess, hackers, computer engineers that have sold themselves to the corporations or the government to deal with hacks, I guess. Whatever you want to say. The easy hide-and-seek game has turned to a war where one side is shooting with high-caliber guns and the other side is desperately hiding themselves behind small boxes of remaining knowledge. The underground is shaking in agony behind the box, waiting for the last blow, almost unaware of the powerful gun it holds in its hands. Rise from the shelter, aim, fire, and back. Hard and without any signs of remorse, it's time to declare a full-scale war. Da-da-da-da-da. Guns and nightsticks may hurt, but they will never be as powerful as the underground can be. The rules of hacking, like to never crash a system, are fine thoughts that would work nice if the game was played on equal grounds. But why should the underground put up with fair play when the state plays rough? If the members of a society are oppressed, it will lead to terrorism and a revolution covered with blood. Okay, don't do revolutions covered in blood. That we here at Some Ordinary Gamers do not endorse. Is that right, legal? We don't endorse it, right? Good job. The oppression is here. Where is the revolution? Continue playing hide and seek will not work forever. Terror must strike. The state must be painfully aware of who they are trying to crush. The state has succeeded in implanting fear into the underground. The underground is scared of the police, scared of hard nightsticks, scared of going to jail. Grab the fear and throw it back. Let the state fear. The hackers for real. Let them fear crashes, chaos, and free information. The hackers were for real. Let the blah, 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 will buy threats if you touch me, I might. The state needs hard proof of the magnificent power that is boiling inside them, inside the computer underground. Give them proof. Throw the fear back to them. Paralyze the state. Give them back to the time where they had no idea of what to do. When hackers first appeared, the state was confused. They had no idea how to handle the problem and how hard they tried. It always resulted in embarrassing failure, but suddenly they somehow found an opening to the problem, and the wedge was stuck into the underground. The state and pushing and pulling harder and harder to open the hole completely, they have discovered how to deal with the problem. Not completely, however, but the road is revealed. Okay, let's keep. Oh wait, it's not that long. We can actually read this. We can. It's more like a manifesto, I guess you could say. They've discovered how to deal with the problem, not completely. The road is revealed. They just have to follow it. To keep on blowing up bridges and putting up fake signs that say, we don't support you blowing up bridges and fake signs. Walk this way instead. Will soon not do you any good no more. Turn around, enter the tanks, recharge your guns. What is this, Cyberpunk 2077? Recharge my guns? Reload and dig down thousands of lethal mines. When the state approaches and sees you, let them enjoy a few seconds of excitement before the minefield detonates and send them screaming back to hell. The hell of panic and confusion. The state will scream, shit, what happened? We almost got the little suckers. Now suddenly everything is chaos. Where are our systems? Why is the information free? Why does everyone mistrust us? And where the fuck is my teddy bear? It's so great. God damn it. God damn it. Protect your rights. Do not allow the state to take it away from you. This is not a game anymore. Free information is not a toy that you are trying to hold on to while chased by your big brother. This is the reality of the future of our people. Oh my. Free people. This is war. Fight the powers, surf the edges, and declare war. Not tomorrow, not when your best friend has been busted, not when the police is breaking down your door. Then it will be too late. Use your knowledge to strike fear into the corrupted state. It will do everything to survive and keep you in a tight little box without windows. without windows. The state will not play for fun with you. It hates you and will do everything to stop you from expanding your knowledge of the real world. The earth is flat. The state will kill you if you do not pull the electronic trigger first and without fear. I have read Douglas Adams. I know nothing. I am a cop. Do it. Do it. Call the stash. Plus 4613, please. Isn't it funny how your body works? 1993. Okay. Wow. If there was an award for war declarations, I think this hacker group would fucking have it, man. That was something, dude. I felt something. But again, I didn't feel enough to be committing a revolution or war against the state. Don't do that. Follow the rules, and hopefully you'll one day find your dreams, children. That being said, let me know what you would rate that war declaration. I rate it unhinged out of 10. Let's go to a different location, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, do we have the deep web video of the week, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute and 4 seconds long. And I think I'll tell you one thing. Looking at the first frame of this, I'm glad it's not another Chinese man masturbating to the public. And I'm also glad that it, frankly, just isn't... Well, I'm actually just glad we might potentially have an art project on my hands, okay? So I'm actually going to hit play and sort of bring it up to you. 1 minute, 4 seconds. We'll probably be 20 seconds over our average. I'm keeping it at 40 now. Videos often get shorter for like a while, and then suddenly you get like these fucking 10-minute ones. So let's hit play and see what it's all about. What the hell? It's like a number station. You hear that? It's a number station. So you got somebody with their like hands poking out, and then over there in the back you got something, and over here they're doing exercises. This is like, it's like girls doing exercises. And then what's over here? Like, you can barely see what's going on. It's just exercise. We're playing with a hula hoop and whatnot. Okay, you got a cross. You got Jesus Christ on the cross. Obole? I think this might be Russian. It's a number station. And you got stuff in the church, people dabbing, doing some crazy stuff here, dancing around. You got lips, mouth opening up. Oh man, I feel like we're gonna get some form of a screamer. Eyes blinking around over here, and then you've got, yeah, Jesus on the cross, I wasn't wrong. Jesus on the cross, you've got an eye superimposed in the background. And that's about it, Pila. Yeah, you hear that? That's exactly what a number station is. Oh my god, so for those of you who don't know what a number station is, it's like these old, like, public, I think it's like, I don't even know, is there any, like, known copyrighted number stations, too? Like, okay, so anyways, for a number station to exist, it's like, basically they have a radio signal playing out from some location, right? And if you ever play the game Fallout, or Fallout New Vegas, they have number stations in the games, right? So, like, if you go to a special location, right, like in the game, the top right of your screen will, like, top left of your screen will say there's a number station. And when you tune into a number station, this could be real life or a video game, whatever, the number station will have somebody going, 3, 7, 92, 4, 1, 28, 33, Lima, Alpha, 22, 1, 3. So, like, fuck. I know I'm giving examples up the ass, but you ever play like Black Ops, right? And in the beginning of Black Ops, there's that like Asian lady going 1, 4, 3, 7. That's a number station. And the logic is that like a number station is like a secret like station for you to like relay special covert information from, or like, you know, something that like triggers, I guess, like a sleeper cell, if you will. So yeah, if you ever wanted to know, that's kind of what the method to the madness is. And like in the time, some people just made number stations to be trolls. So like somebody would just have a random recording. Like you could take the recording I just did right now of numbers and make a number station out of it, and somebody could hear it and be like, oh God, what is this, like an ISIS attack signal or some shit? But it's not. It's just an Indian man saying numbers into his fucking microphone. But yeah, this one, what's interesting is that there's obviously 2 videos that are being played, superimposed. You've got these, girls sort of doing an exercise. You know, they're playing with hula hoops later on. They're sort of like, you know, doing stretching exercises. And then like when you get to the end, it's like the woman with her like mouth, right? Who's just sort of like moving it around and whatnot. Kind of spooky, I guess. But the 2 times that are sort of significant is when the cross gets introduced, because it's like a warping image of like, you know, Christ on a cross. So obviously it has something to do with religion. But the number station in the back, it's like, it's not even English numbers, so it's definitely in another language. I guess I'm going to say that it might be Russian with the accent of the woman, Eastern European. Or it could be anything, man. I don't know. Could it be Italian? Could it be like European? It's definitely Eastern European or around that general area. Just from the accent of the woman, I guess, if I had to go with it. But yeah, Christ on a cross, people exercising, number station. What do these things have in common? I'm going to leave you all to figure that one out in the comment section below. But for me, I'm going to back out and go to something else. Nabbit, toxin or an alarm bell toll. Okay, so this is Friday, June 22nd, 2018. All right, so this is the day of browsing websites that, frankly, so this one website is kind of interesting, okay? It's got me as one user online right now. That's pretty ballin'. I'm glad for that. But this website is all about a newsletter about hacktivists getting fucking jailed and shit. So I guess we're gonna read stuff. It's even got places where you can write letters to. So let's just take a quick cursory glance at the websites, or at least the things that have been posted. Anon arrested for launching cyber attacks. OP exposed. An Akron man alleged to aligned with the online... Akron, dude, that's not even far. That's in Ohio, dude. That's like 4 hours away from me, bro. An Akron man aligned with the online hacking collective Anonymous was arrested Thursday for launching cyber attacks on websites for the city of Akron and its police department. Oh shit! According to the FBI, James Robinson, 32, admitted he was responsible for the attacks on the Akron websites, akronohio.gov. Dude, it is. I thought for a second it might have been another fucking Akron, right? But yeah, anyways, over here. A Twitter account named Akron Phoenix 420 took credits for the attack on city websites and linked a video called OP Exposed Akron PD. The video contained an image of someone in a Guy Fawkes mask that said, among the things, it's time we teach the law lesson. Okay, there's a thing with anonymous videos, like, I sometimes want to know the method to the madness behind, because, like, if you're going to have something called Akron Police Department Exposed, you got to show, like, a fucking video of the police department doing something fucked up. If I sat here in a Guy Fawkes mask real quickly and I looked at you straight in the face and I was like, yeah, I just gave you, the police department must pay, like, I'd look like a fucking edgelord, okay? It wouldn't make any sense. The Twitter account took credit on April 25th for another, oh, this is like vintage, dude. Yeah, it's May 11th. Akron's website, federal investigators linked Robinson to the Twitter account. That's so dumb. It's like, oh man, this is like pedestrian level hacks, dude. Jesus Christ. I don't expect if you guys don't know what Akron is for people outside, Akron is like a little town, I guess you could say, well, not a town. It wouldn't call it a city, but it's like a town in Ohio, and like most state town governments wouldn't, like, who the fuck is expecting them to have some NSA level security on their government websites, right? But regardless, this dude hacks it. Anyways, agents searched his home on Edison Avenue on Thursday. They found a Guy Fawkes mask and a cell phone with a cracked screen similar to the one in, oh come on, you're gonna crack your fucking iPhone. Or Android or whatever, you're gonna crack your fucking phone. You're gonna drop that shit. It's gonna have you're gonna show the exact same crack as your personal phone? Come on, at least use a regular phone. This is just pissing me off now. What the fuck? This is terrible. This is just awful. God damn. The FBI, Robinson launched or referred to as denial of service attacks, which overwhelm websites and essentially shuts the website down. He's charged with causing the transmission of a program, information, code, and command. And so what did he do real quickly? He linked a video called OP Exposed Akron PD. Okay, so he didn't fucking do anything. That whole LOIC shit that I fucking told you on the last virus investigations video, he just pulled that shit off. It's not even that impressive, bro. Oh my god, I don't even know how to feel about that. I feel slightly offended. I thought this guy would have been fucking Hacker Man, but all you did was DDoS a website? What's wrong with you? Come on, man, get out of here. Okay, Jesus Christ. I thought that would have been some... Nobody's commented on this. I thought that would have been some legit shit. Whatever, dude. All right, let's go down over here. Send Dimitri a letter. Okay, let's read that real quick. So here we can actually send letters to individuals, right? So who is this guy? Hello, I'm finally able to express my gratitude to everyone who supported the campaign in my defense. It is impressive how wide it has spread across the globe, up to the places I would never expect to follow the news from Russia. You sent me postcards and letters, keeping me faith that one day the horror will end, and I'll be back in the free software community. Okay, all right, thank you. Write a support letter or a postcard to Dmitry in, I think that's Russia? Moscow? Why is he innocent? Dmitry Bogatov didn't post any messages he is accused of. He ran a Tor exit relay, which is not illegal in Russia, and he's not even charged with that. Okay, see, this is potentially like really sketchy shit that you can't really even, god damn, dude, if you get arrested in Russia for like terrorism, isn't that like even worse? Like I'm pretty sure if you get sent to a Russian federal prison, it's like one step away from a fucking gulag. Don't they straight up just murder you? He risks 19 years of prison. What happens in a Russian prison? Don't you get like beaten every single day? God damn, this is scary. Holy crap. For running a Tor exit relay. Ouch. For those of you who don't know what a Tor exit relay is, it's basically a node that is part hosting all the other websites on this place anyways. That's messed up, dude. If you want to send a letter to Dimitri, man, send a letter to Dimitri, dude. Them Ruskies got it. Ruskies got it. Hacktivist missing in federal custody for 3 weeks? What? James Edward Robinson was arrested on the 8th. He was held incognito for 7 days until he was arraigned. The federal government promptly disappeared him again, and he remained purposely hidden until the morning of the 5th of June. It took that long for the system to make a mistake, and that mistake finally gave his defense committee the break it needed. Porter also searched for him in Northeast Ohio. Why is it all happening in Ohio, dude? It's either fucking Ohio or like Moscow. Jesus. God damn. This dude was missing for 7 days behind bars? Whoo, did his asshole get a lot of love to him. Jeremy Hammond. Jeremy Hammond is serving a sentence at FCI Milan, a low-security federal prison in Michigan. Michigan, that's right next to Ohio, dude! You know, I can't complain. Last time we looked at this, what was it? Everybody that was attacked was like Arizona. Okay, this is in Milan, Michigan. Please don't talk about anything illegal. Include a return address in the body of your letter. Please do not use glue, yarn, ribbons, glitter. Please do not enclose extra stamps or envelopes. Please do not include money. Please be patient when waiting for a return letter. All right, okay. So you can send... Oh, but he does read everything. That's great. Send Jeremy articles. Send Jeremy books. Okay, Jeremy is a lot of downtime in prison, especially for Jeremy. His communication is severely limited. Send him a book. Buy discounted books for prisoners. Oh... Free JH. Okay, so they give you actual stuff, man. This is like the nicest prisoner-friendly website. So, I guess if you get, dude, that's actually such a. I guess I don't even know what Jeremy is fucking busted for right now because it's not listing that thing at all. But it seems that if you want to write Jeremy Hammond a message or something, apparently it's at FCI Federal Corrections Institution Milan in Michigan, and you can send him books. And you can send them articles and stuff and all that. You can also include silly memes or cute kitty pictures. Aw, it's so cute. I mean, man, considering the fact that he's in federal prison getting railed in the ass most likely for what he did, you gotta make the dude's day somewhere better. So you know what? This episode is dedicated to fucking Jeremy Hammond, all right? The FCI Milan hacker. Support him by sending him some fucking books. Articles, be nice, follow the rules, and all that good stuff. God, God, I don't even know him, and I already love him or something. Jesus Christ. It's making me sad, but it's also giving me hope that humanity is so good behind it that they're talking about delivering kitty memes to someone. God damn. But yeah, dude, don't run an exit node for Tor in Russia, dude. You get sent to prison for 18 years. And y'all know what happens in those Russian prisons, right? Because your boy Muda most certainly fucking doesn't. Let me know in the comment section below what happens in a prison of the Russian Federation. That being said, let me go to something a little more saucy. And ladies and gentlemen, that was another episode of Deep Web Browsing, Dank Web Browsing, Dark Web Browsing, the part of the week where we take a look at the danker side of the internet. This week we've seen hackers being exposed, caught all the way around the world, primarily in, well, the United States, Ohio. We've seen places where, frankly, you can buy illicit accounts if you want to, beat ranks quickly enough in online video games. And I'm not even going to mention that disgusting ass site, dude. It's got my stomach in a fucking knot already. But the video this week was frankly interesting, a little deep web number station art project. So I'm glad we've gone a little bit back to that. But sometimes I miss those Asian guys trying their luckiest to get off somehow in mainland China. That being said, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike or dislike it. It's getting late at night, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope your Sunday was amazing. I'm going to go pass out.